Wish I was going with you.
For the last time, Roz, this is not a holiday. I'm not going there to enjoy myself. I can think of far better ways to spend a weekend than sitting around a hotel talking about computers. Oh, I could have been creosoting the back fence.
Well, I know what I'd rather be doing. Oh, it's ages since I stayed in a hotel. Think of the luxury.
Well, we won't have time to think of the luxury. We'll have our heads down the whole weekend.
And why are you taking so many shirts?
What?
Well, at this rate, you'll be changing every 4 hours. I wouldn't mind, but I can never get you out of that old sweater when you're at home.
Well, this is different. I shall probably be introduced to the new chairman. Reminds me, I should take my aftershave.
Why? He's not going to kiss you on both cheeks, is he? Why don't you admit it? You're looking forward to this, aren't you? I don't suppose you'll even miss me.
Oh, of course I'll miss you, and I wish you were coming with me.
That's an idea. I could leave the children with Mother and come with you. We could spend the evening together.
No, I don't think that's a very good idea. These papers to study. Computers don't yield up their secrets easily, Ross. Besides, what would the others say? Can't even leave his wife for a few hours. But that doesn't mean to say I don't miss you, and I don't want to go, and I feel very depressed about you. I should be so lucky.
You don't sound very depressed.
Well, one has to make the best of things. I think I'll take my other suit.
You'll need a trunk. All these years, and I never realised that inside that old sweater, Beau Brummel was struggling to get out.
What are these doing here? I can't take these.
You'll have to. The children put them in for you.
Oh, I can't, Roz. It's an all-male affair. That means a heavy masculine atmosphere, like the army. I mean, what would they do if I turned up with Squirrel Nutkin and Mrs. Tiggy? They'd laugh at me. They'd think I was a typical family man.
You are a typical family man, aren't you?
Well, yes.
Is Norma going?
I believe so.
I thought it was going to be an all-male affair.
Oh, now, don't start that. She's going to have a terrible time, poor kid.
Is she?
Frightening. Surrounded by all those wolves. Don't worry, I won't even get near her.
But you'll try.
Certainly not. Oh, that sounds like poor old Harvey.
Oh, doesn't he want to go either?
No, he's very depressed about it.
Doesn't sound very depressed, does he?
Well, I'd better get off. No need to come down.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes.
I didn't mean that.
I haven't forgotten.
Hi, Ralph. God, this is nice.
Yes, executive suite.
Oh, you're lucky. I have to share with Harvey. He's just told me he doesn't wear any pajamas.
Yes, well, don't worry, Osborne. We're all the same.
He's not the same. I've just seen him. I've never had to share before. I don't like it. I can't get near the hand basin. He keeps flicking me away with his towel. He's been getting ready for 2 hours, squirting stuff under his arms, cleaning his teeth. He's got all these sprays and coloured bottles. I've never seen anything like it.
Well, you're in a man's world now, Osborne.
It's more like a lady's hairdresser's. I wouldn't mind, but he keeps saying he's going to make a man of me tonight. What do you think he means?
Well, you know how it is, Osborne. When men get together, their minds usually turn to... What? Well, their minds usually turn to... women.
I thought it was supposed to be computers.
Not tonight, Osborne. And if you don't join in, they'll think you're a sissy.
Oh, what are these doing here?
Kids must have put them in.
Have you finished with the hand basin?
Yes. Smell that aftershave, Osborne. Look at those teeth. See how they gleam. I'm all ready for the close-up zone. Right, off you go. Make yourself beautiful. You can use my stuff. Tonight's the night, Osborne. We're going to turn Mother's picture to the wall and get you a woman.
I can get my own woman.
I'm worried about him. I don't know how he's going to get through dinner without someone to cut his food up.
Well, he's not used to being away from home.
Oh, he's not the only one. Have you seen them queuing for the phone, homesick already? It's pathetic the way some of them fall apart without their wives. Well, I'm glad you're here. At least you know how to enjoy yourself.
Oh, I've been around, Harvey.
Yeah, that's what I like about you. You're not under the matrimonial thumb.
Oh, I should say not.
Right, you're in.
Pardon?
This is VJ night for Norma. Total and unconditional surrender.
Norma?
Oh, don't be so surprised. She's been on my nibbling list for a while now.
But she's sharing with Miss Blythe, Harvey.
Oh, I'm not going to go to a room. We'll invite her to a party. And then there won't be a party. Just you and Osborne and a couple of girls.
What?
I know how you feel, but we'll have to ask Osborne, otherwise you'll rat on us.
What about JJ?
Let him find his own party.
No, I mean, we're going to have to be careful, Harvey.
Why?
Oh, we are married men. I mean...
Ralph, we're alone in a big city. No one expects us to live like monks.
We've only been here 2 hours, Harvey.
Let me get this straight. You're not averse to a little, companionship, are you?
Well, no, I've been around, Harvey.
I thought you'd been around. You know what's what?
Oh, yes, I know what's what.
Great. We'll bring them back here afterwards.
What? Harvey, no, Harvey!
Why don't you fetch another drink?
Haven't finished this one yet.
Yes, I know that, but I think you're getting the right vibrations from that barmaid.
I didn't sense any vibrations.
She put a cherry in your drink. She doesn't do that for everyone.
Harvey, I know it's a quiet night, but I'm not shutting up the barmaid.
What do you mean, a quiet night? What about those two over there? Now, they're not with the company.
No.
Both unaccompanied.
Yes, I'd noticed that.
Both on the game, of course.
Look the other way, they might come over.
What about her? I mean, she looks highly respectable.
No, look at her feet.
What's wrong with her feet?
Too big, I think she's a policewoman.
Ralph, we can't go on like this. We've been here for 2 hours. You've said no to everyone. We're either too tall and thin or too short and fat. I mean, what's the matter? You nervous or something?
No, what makes you think that?
The way you keep running your finger around your collar. There's nothing to be nervous about.
Well, I'm not so sure. I don't want to be picked up by the vice squad. I'm sure that last one we spoke to was under 16. Look, why don't you just concentrate on Norma and leave me to find my own company?
Oh, I don't have to. I've left her with Osborne. He's my warm-up man. Hey, what about that one? Hello, darling. Hello, JJ.
Word of warning, Harvey. The new chairman has entered the building. That means you must be circumspect. The reputation of the department is at stake.
Yes, I am aware of that, JJ.
Will you stop untying the waitress's apron strings? They've already complained. And stop running up and down the stairs shouting anyone for a sauna. This is not an excursion.
Well, we were only looking for a little excitement, JJ.
Excitement. I expect you to set a good example. We're on trial here, Ralph. This conference is not simply about computers, it is about people and the way they conduct themselves. What's Osborne doing at the bar?
He's talking to Norma, JJ.
He hasn't had too much to drink.
I don't think so, JJ.
Well, he's rocking about a great deal. If he falls off that stool, it'll be your responsibility. Now, I advise you to have an early night and read the booklets provided. And try not to look so damn provincial.
I'm different.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm different from everyone here.
I've noticed that.
That's because I'm a poet. They don't know that. That means I can express things that you can only feel.
I bet you can't express what I'm feeling at the moment.
I've got this secret eye.
Where'd you keep it?
It allows me to see things.
Does it really?
So I'm very good with women. I understand them.
That's nice.
Yeah, they like talking to me because I'm a good listener.
Yes, well, I think...
I bet you didn't know that. I'm a good listener. You could tell me anything.
Well, there is
That's because
something...
I'm not like the others. I haven't been brainwashed.
You mean they couldn't find it?
All they can think about is computers. Now, there's more to life than computers. How do you like to go to a party?
A party?
With me. Could be your lucky night.
Why, is there going to be a raffle?
What?
Osborne, I don't know how to say this, but if you understand women, you must realise I didn't come to London to see the same old faces. I want adventure, excitement, romance. Someone different.
I'm different.
Osborne annoying you, Norma?
No.
Hello, Johnny.
I think you've had a little bit too much to drink.
Oh, no, I haven't.
I think you should retire, Osborne.
I'll see him to his room, JJ.
No, don't worry, JJ. The night's young, even if you're not.
one over there.
No, she looks a bit superior.
Won't you believe it? She's got a motor running all right.
Has she?
Look at the way she's clocking you. Give her a wink.
No.
Come on, give her a wink. Good. Oh, look at the way she's stroking the stem of that glass. That says it all. I hope you're wearing clean underwear. Wait.
Oh, but she's coming over.
Have we met?
No, but that's our misfortune. I'm Harvey. This is Ralph.
Cynthia.
I wonder if you could settle an argument for us, Cynthia. My friend says he's seen you in a coffee commercial. Is that true?
No.
But you are a model.
Good heavens, no.
Oh, but he insisted. I suppose it's because of the way she moves, is it, Ralph? Yes. The poise, the elegance. That's right. Well, he certainly knows how to pay a neat compliment, does Ralph. Once he gets going, there's no stopping him. Are you staying here, Cynthia?
Yes.
Oh, you may not have heard. There's a party tonight, room 209. Perhaps you'd like to join us.
Well, I'm not sure.
Well, think about it. Room 209.
Room 209.
Oh, better still. Why not come with us and think about it on the way? I mean, what are we waiting here for?
Well, I'm waiting for my husband.
Oh. Excuse us.
Ralph! Good night, Harvey.
Ralph!
Harvey, I've had enough. I'm tired and my feet ache. I think I'll read the booklets.
Look, she'll come. I guarantee it.
Who?
Cynthia! I saw the way she was looking at you.
Harvey, she's married.
Well, so are you. You have a lot in common.
Harvey, face facts. They were all totally immune to our charms. Even Norma's disappeared.
That's why we're bound to meet with a few disappointments.
Well, I've had enough for one night. I'm going to bed.
Oh, I see. Fine. Oh, well. Some of us have got it and some of us haven't.
Oh, you mean I haven't got it?
You don't even know what it is.
Cynthia, is that you?
Who's Cynthia?
You on your own?
Yes, at the moment.
So am I.
Oh.
They put me to bed twice.
Have they?
How old do you think I am?
Have no idea.
I'm older than I look.
Are you?
Not that age has got much to do with it.
With what?
Friendship. Yeah, I prefer older women. More experience, more character. I've suffered. You suffered?
Not until now.
I'd like to go to a party.
A party?
Yeah, there's a party in room 209.
Yes, I've heard about it.
I've got to bring someone. Would you like to come?
Oh, good heavens, there's my husband. Excuse me. Where have you been?
Sorry I'm late. I've been mingling with the staff. Hope you haven't been bored.
No, not bored exactly.
Have you been mingling?
I think you can say a certain amount of mingling has taken place.
You'll probably find them a little reserved to start with.
No, funnily enough, I haven't found that.
Probably can be a bit dull. You know, you look tired. Why don't you have an early night? I've got this meeting and you've got Harrods tomorrow.
Perhaps you're right. Yes, I'll have a drink at the bar and then go to bed.
I'll see you later. Ah, there's Harris. Excuse me.
Lonely place, London.
Yes.
You can Be surrounded by people and he'd be entirely alone.
I haven't found that, actually.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't. You're an attractive woman. I couldn't help noticing. I thought, now there's a woman who thrives on excitement.
Really?
Yes, we have that in common. I'm not the sort of man that can sit down and read a book. An open sea, a heaving deck, and a star to steer by. That's me.
Are you a sailor?
I'm a Dorset man. We crave excitement. I don't suppose you know where we can find a bit of excitement tonight.
Well, there's a party in room 209.
Is there really?
Apparently you have to bring someone.
Oh, well, why don't you and I go there together?
Cynthia.
Johnny.
It might be fun.
What are we waiting for?
I'll powder my nose. See you up there.
Ah, Morley. Don't get up. Yeah, have you seen my wife?
No, sir, I don't think I've ever had the pleasure.
Well, never mind, you'll meet her at breakfast. She's probably gone up. She finds all this rather boring. As a matter of fact, so do I. I was hoping for a little diversion, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't think I quite understand.
Come on now, J.J., all these pretty women around. It must have crossed your mind.
Well, as a matter of fact.
Yes?
I have met someone.
I thought so.
Yes, lively little number. Probably a frustrated housewife up for a spot of shopping. Cool and elegant on the surface, but underneath, a cauldron of emotion.
Really?
Yeah. Made a blatant attempt to pick me up. Yes, in fact, she's invited me to a party in room 209. Sounds like it could be rather wild.
Well, perhaps I could come with you.
But apparently you have to bring a partner.
Well, I think that could be arranged.
Oh, good. Well, room 209. Don't forget. Oh, I mustn't keep her waiting.
I keep telling you, she's a friend of Harvey's. I thought she might have come in here by mistake.
Then what were you going to do? Throw her out?
Of course. Don't you believe me?
No.
So that's it. That's why you came here.
I want to know if our marriage is dead, Ralph.
No. If it was dead, it'd be more peaceful. We have more fights than anyone on the road. If I lived next door to us, I'd move.
Ralph, do you remember the last time we went out together?
Yes, last Saturday.
That was to change our library books. I don't want to read about life. I want to live it. I mean going out properly. At night. When the streetlights are on. It was 6 months ago. And that was only to vote. We're never seen together anymore. People think I'm a single parent.
All right, you've made your point. When I come back, we'll have a night out.
But we don't need to. We've got it all right here. Second honeymoon.
But we can't have a second honeymoon, not here. I mean, they're paying for the bed. And I'm supposed to be on a computer course. I've got to be bright and crisp in the morning.
What are you going to do, spend the night in the trouser press?
And what about Harvey? I'd never be able to look him in the face again. I'm already under suspicion for bringing Squirrel, Nutkin and Mrs. Tiggywinkle.
There's no need for him to know. If I stay out of sight.
No, I suppose not.
Unless you don't want me to stay.
No, I didn't say that. I mean, I suppose if you're kept out of sight.
Well then, why don't we take a shower and have an early night?
Right. Who's going first?
Together.
Oh, why not? That'll be Harvey. Quick, into the bathroom.
What?
Don't make a sound!
I see it's going to be one of those sort of parties. So tuck your shirt in, we've got the chairman coming.
But, JJ, this is my room.
Your room? So it's your party?
Well, no, not exactly.
I say, you're a bit of a dark horse. To tell you the truth, I always took you for rather a prude, Ralph.
Well, not me, JJ.
Well, I can see that. Glad to see you're human at last. I'll take you down to Soho tomorrow. Susan Stoops. Ah, yes, Cynthia.
Hello.
Oh, you two have met.
Yes, we met in the bar, JJ.
Then you were slow off the mark, Ralph. Come, Cynthia. I think you'll find the old man hasn't lost those charms which devastated so many hearts in the swinging 60s. Shall we dance? Osborne, you look dreadful.
No, I never swung in the 60s, Osborne. I was too young. Then I got married. I never swung in the 60s. I starved in the 70s. I ached in the 80s. Osborne, what are you doing?
I'm going to the bathroom.
Can't you see it's engaged? You'll have to wait.
I can't wait long. I've had 2 nosebleeds since I last saw you.
Well, put a cold key down your back.
I'm looking for Norma.
A cold key would be better.
There she is. Hey, I'm going to cut in. I don't like the look of him.
No, you're right. Dead shifty. Looks like a second-hand car dealer.
Do you mind if I intercede? I would like to dance with this delightful young person.
Shut off, Osborne.
Out of the way, Osborne. You're like an iceberg in a shipping lane.
Oh, you dance divinely.
We were made for each other.
JJ,
Nice going, sir.
I'm supposed to be at a meeting.
So am I.
Cynthia!
Oh, you two have met.
Yes, she's my wife.
Who's the girl, Roger?
Oh, my God, it's my secretary.
Cynthia, what are you doing with these people? You were going to bed.
You were going to a meeting. Some meeting.
Cynthia, we have a position to maintain.
Well, look who's talking.
I think I can explain.
Shut up! I never want to speak to you again.
Cynthia!
Harvey?
What happened?
Had a party.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, it wasn't time.
I'd come to borrow a book.
Yes, well, never mind. It's all over now.
You're a dark horse.
I know.
Had you down as a typical married man, all shiny trousers and family snapshots.
Yes, well, appearances can be deceiving, Harvey. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to get some sleep.
What's that?
That's a stocking, Harvey.
And this?
I believe that's a bra.
You've got a woman here.
Harvey, you know I can't answer that question and remain a gentleman.
She's in the bathroom, isn't she?
Yes.
How did you do it? I've been coming on these things for years and I've never...
Well, you know how it is, Harvey. Some of us have got it and some of us haven't. And I've got it. You can come out now, my love. Your prince awaits.